Alright, we are back. Hello, for those who are listening, or rather, watching. Before we start this little, setup today, let me just say, I've done this Genghis Khan run, 5 times now, and lost 5 times. And each time, it's not just by a little bit, but it was humiliating. So, we're gonna see how things kind of go today. I'm gonna put some background, hopefully not add music in the background here, and we're gonna see. So I don't know if this is if I'll get copyright for it. If I do, oh well. But so I've been going through, and I played through this once on King difficulty. And I'm only giving you the gist of this because I didn't get the footage, or I didn't, unfortunately, keep the footage for it because I was pretty pissed off. But I go through first try, and I get wiped in 30 turns because I get right next to the Zulus. I have it on King difficulty, and they are set to super aggro as a personality. Man just comes in, wipes me out. I literally got, I had 2 cities up, and they just swamped me. I was like, okay, cool. So, tried it again on Prince. Got a little bit further, and then I got attacked by the entirety of the world. And I just realized, because I had pissed off half the world taking out 3 city-states, I wasn't worth it. So, we're going to try a new strategy today. This one I'm going to upload, and we're going to see how far we get. So, yeah, because, man, this is killing me. So, we're going to do an actual huge map, because I haven't done one in a while. And this will be my first game really in a good minute for kind of how we run. So, I think keeping it to random still makes it more fun. We'll keep it on Prince for the standard difficulty. I'm gonna kind of run a little bit longer of a game. I'm thinking, standard actually shouldn't be too bad. The Mongols are a really hard one in my opinion, and it's just because of how I play, not because of specifically them as an empire. I'm a very passive player in Civ 5 normally, and in Civ in general, so that can kind of screw me up. But so we'll see how this kind of goes. All right, Prince game pace is standard. We're starting in the ancient era. We're doing all the normal stuff. There's no max turn. I am allowing policy saving, so I want to kind of help this out. We are going to disable start bias, so this won't help anybody overall, let's hope. Let's see. One city challenge, I'm going to do that at some point. Quick combat, quick movement is just what I like to put on in general, in my opinion. Raging Barbarians, I personally prefer this on, but for the sake of the fact that I don't feel like going insane for the rest of this game playthrough, we're going to keep that off. And then Random Personalities just makes the AI a bit more fun. I think it's more interesting that way to see how they run around. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. So, yeah, let's get started. First episode we'll probably do as a 30-minute section, and then we'll do the rest as 15. Take a quick, fuck you. I was gonna take a quick screenshot of that, actually. Little coffee in the background. Ha, fuck you. Alright, let's do this. So I'm just gonna capture that first screenshot later. Don't mind me setting up the thumbnails for later. G thumbnail. I swear if we lose to this today, we're going to be taking a break from Genghis, and I'm going to switch over, and we're going to do one of the easier ones soon. But, yeah, if you enjoy this, I'm kind of coming back just to YouTube for a little bit while I wait to find a job. I'm kind of interviewing intermittently right now, so I should probably wait till he's done talking. Still the best intro ever. Alright, let me actually turn up some stuff here real quick, because options, the audio for the voice needs to be a little higher. Put it like there. I think that's fine. That should work. Okay, cool. But yeah, so, I'll kind of get into it as we get along. Let's get some first turn stuff going on here. We got some incense, some deer, nice, a little bit of some truffles, and some sheep, and a hill. Ooh, I'm kind of tempted to go across and take that hill, because that would make it a hill on a river, which would be fantastic. A little bit of a gamble to take an extra turn to settle, but I think it'll be alright. But, yeah, so, as I was saying, yeah, so I'm in the middle of things, and we kind of are just kind of walking through, trying out, seeing what's happening. Ooh, do I keep the sheep? Oh, I do. Cool. So while I'm kind of waiting and interviewing at this point, I figure it's kind of worth just, you know, seeing where we can get, and start kind of gaming a bit more. We already got a scout on the way, so we don't need that. I probably won't need a worker by that point, so it should be good. I kind of am tempted to try a different strategy. So traditionally, for those who don't know, who don't watch this channel, the traditional strategy for me is I go writing into calendar, because that gives you you basically build the Great Library real quick, and then if no one's still built the Stonehenge, you can get a religion, so you get both the Great Library tech and then can pop into philosophy pretty easily. But now here's an argument. Late game, a lot of what you're dealing with is going to be our range units. So is the Temple of Artemis a good investment early game? I might consider that. Maybe that's what I'll use my free tech on this time. So we're gonna go after that first, and then I think, because this will give us the free policy slot, which is a massive boon. I think from there we go ironworking, and then to currency, and then that should bring us up to civil service if we don't go religion. Yeah, all right, cool. We'll set that for now. I'll probably tinker with that as we go along. But yeah, so because I'm unemployed, I'm kind of like, all right, screw it. You know, we'll get back into some YouTube. So I did some War Tales. I'm going to try and do some other videos as we see. We're going to come back to a little bit of Minecraft here soon, as I am playing through. Ooh, I think I found my first city location. Ooh, and there's ruins here. Perfect. And, you know, we're kind of vibing. I don't expect the YouTube channel to blow up, so like 100%, all I'm looking for is if you guys really enjoy the contact, well, hey, if you like the contact too, if you want to just talk to me in the comments, hey, I'm here for you. Not like I got anything else to do. Your unit's equipped with, ooh, yes, we got some spearmen. But yeah, no, feel free to comment, like, subscribe. That's all we're looking for. I'm not doing donations because, you know, I can get that taken care of. I'm just doing this in the meantime to kill some time and have some fun. So if you guys like the content, then it'll just let me know, hey, you want to see more of this. So also, if you're a better Civ player than me, please give me tips down below. I'm always open, and I haven't played this in, God, who knows how long. I know on the channel we recently had a video up, but like I moved a while ago. I think the last Minecraft video was like from 3 years ago when we still had the server up. So I've been long since kind of gone and out and about in the world. So I'm now here back in my hometown slightly, and then I'm getting ready to actually move again. I'm in a toss-up where I want to live, but once I get get a new job back, hopefully with the income and everything, I'm looking to buy my first house if all goes well. So here's hoping, you know, here's hoping, or I'll win the lottery, you know. Hey, if you want to, actually, you know what, hey, if we win the lottery, you don't have to like and subscribe, you just got to hang out here. And trust me, you'll know if I win, because there'll be signs. Oh, man. But no. Let's see. Oh, let me move out of your way so you can kind of keep going and auto-exploring. But yeah, so, you know, we're chilling right now. Pretty much just been vibing, waiting, looking around, applying for jobs, and then working on the D&D book. For those who didn't know, we have a book called The World of Silencia, or an old called World Associate where I do all my D&D stuff, and we are actually writing a book about it, the D&D world and its adventures. So if you want to come check it out and see what it's all about, feel free to. I've got 3 parties going on right now. It's a little bit of a stress, I won't lie. There's a bit more work as a DM that you run into in 3.5, but I'm getting there. Like, I'm getting the hang of things. I'm starting to learn the shortcuts, and that's what really matters in my opinion. But, hey, that's where we've been at. Yeah, pretty much. Been kind of working on everything that I can, trying to get, ideally, I think still Liberty, because I'm going to go for 5 cities, which once we get you up, 16 turns, Jesus. I think settler, or worker into settler, yeah, okay, cool. But yeah, what was I saying? We're working on that, so if you like D&D stuff or you just want to kind of come check out the fantasy world, I'm going to start doing a bit more creators creation on that, I think, during the week. I think my goal will be on Tuesdays starting next week. We're just going to kind of spend about 4 hours or so trying to do some videos on the content and, figuring, seeing where we can go with it, Figure why not? And then we'll just kind of continue applying. I've got, oh god, let's just kill you real quick before this gets bad. I know I'm going to get double teamed here, but at least I can heal through it. Well, actually, they're flanking. Can we get back? Alright, I don't think they can get me because of the forest tiles, so that should let us escape a little bit. If they both attack me right now, I think even with 10 HP, how much HP are we at? 23. They do a decent amount of damage. That would bump me. I think it'd kill me. Is it worth running? Let's try it here. We're gonna try and hope. Oh, please let it be enough. Because if they can farm some XP. Oh, he didn't decide to attack me, actually. Alright, cool. If they're gonna let me get some free heals, I'll take some free heals. AI's like, yeah, no, man, you're good. I mean, they're trying to angle for the best attack here, and I know they're going to come over here and start attacking my city if I'm not careful, so... but also, ideally, we kind of need to stall for a second so we can get this guy back and healed. So, but yeah, let's see. Let's hit you first. That should be fine. Gets us a little more XP, and then they're going to both hit me, I think. No? If I go down, I think I take 1 hit, and he can't do enough to me to matter, so we're good. Yeah, okay. So in 4 turns, we'll get our worker up, and then we'll start working on... Ooh, no sir, let's go over there. And then we'll start working on the Great Library, because that'll let us basically use what production we get here. Oh, hi. Soy Isabel. Ooh, fuck. Oh, I don't like that, Isabel. Alright. So we're going to add to the queue, the Great Library. We're going to pump it there. And then you're just going to heal for another turn. Great. Okay. Fantastic. Where are you at, buddy? Shit. Okay, we really need to spam out those settlers quicker than I thought. Well, we'll get a settler on our next culture thing, so that's fine. Let's start punching you. We need a farm here because we need population real quick. I can work the incense, so that'll be at least good. Alright, cool. We got them down. We're going to heal here, and then I think our goal will be to get a city somewhere in here real quick. And then we'll just kind of expand over there. So, like I said, we're going to do 30 minutes on the first episode. If you guys like the series, cool. If you don't, we'll do the 15 minutes on the next one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to vibe. We're going to have a good time and see where we end up. Come on, boys. We need you reviving completely. We need more culture. We should be golden. Alright, we got some food, which is good. Also, trapping, honestly, may be an option. We go down a little sooner than I originally thought. Because with all the truffles here, that would be a huge win. Alright. So yeah, ideally again in Civ 5, the goal instead of Civ 6 is to get a good core group of cities. I mean, you don't want to keep expanding, you just kind of want a setup. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to go... Let's just grab this real quick to get our wonder production up a little bit. We're going to have 39 turns, so I think we're going to switch over to trapping real quick. And then I want to grab archery, because I'd like to get the Artemis thing. There's our free settler. So again, ideally, I think it's going to be like right there is where we want to settle. So let's start heading that direction. And then we'll move a city here, and then we'll come over here. Though we could put one again on that sheep hill, actually, right there. Wouldn't be a bad place. Issues. I don't know where Isabella is yet, and because she hasn't clearly figured out writing. Oh, there we go. Cool. Where are you? Oh, yep. All right. Yep. We're gonna have to move quickly if we want to do well. Keep going. The scout's fine. I'm not too worried. Like I said, we're gonna get a city probably right here to get that Mount Kilimanjaro, or no, Mount Fuji. My apologies. And that should help a good bit. But if we take this, it gives us a strategic thing with the hill, which is really ideally what we need. So, alright, you're going to heal here for a second, and then you're going to go here. And then you're going to become our city that pumps out settlers, basically. Alright, keep moving and seeing the world, because I need to know what we're looking at. Looks like an archipelago map. I'm not 100% sure, but I'd be my guess. Cool. We're going to hang out in here for a bit. We're going to build a monument. Monuments just to keep loyalty and culture up. We are losing gold right now, which is fine, because in a minute we're going to have incense, and then once we get through the animal stuff, we'll get truffles, which will give us another 4 gold, which we can then trade, ideally, with these guys here. I want to kill Valletta, but I'm going to wait till we're really established this time, because I learned my lesson the first time I ran this, so... You desire elephants. What do you want me to do? I don't know if you've noticed, but we're really not on that kind of an island. Alright, we're gonna sleep for a second. Because we don't, I mean, we could build a road. Actually, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, no, we don't have roads yet. Never mind. I don't think we do. No, I don't have the wheel yet. Okay. So next turn, we'll get the library, which will help us get the oracle, which will be good. Alright, perfect. Instead, I want Stonehenge up first. Thank you. Get philosophy, so that's out of our way. And then we'll add it to our queue as well for the oracle. And that should basically solidify our early game if everything goes well. I don't think we'll get Stonehenge, but we might, so, and that's what matters. Ooh, hello, sir. I would love that settler. Because I don't want to get in between Madrid and Palenque. Again, that looks like it would be a bad idea. Alright, perfect. So let's get that going, because this will give us some more gold. And then we can also get the deer here soon, and that'll give us a little bit of extra food, which is ideally what we want. No. I'm going to keep that unit. This is mine now. I don't care that it belonged to one of our allies. We don't want to start encouraging their growth. So, I would like, and this worker will hopefully give us something to kind of work on here. Thank you. Alright, so we'll get our religion up here real quick. And then let's grab... wheel would probably be our ideal bet right now, but I kind of want to pull into this, and then that, and yeah, because we'll have to get the wheel no matter what, because the wheel's required for construction. And then let's go to currency and engineering. Okay. Cool. Like I said, I'm going to change it like every few turns. That's just how the game works, you know, when you're running around here, so... Alright, let's hold. I think my scout is still somewhere out there. Oh, yeah. Looks like there's not much room to explore, so we are going to be in a bit of a battle here. Yeah, get over there. Get to work. We're building Stonehenge in the ocean, because why not? Alright, let's see. We're getting mining, so that'll help with that. And then we'll get... ideally, instead of clearing up all the woods, I am just going to turn them into production farms, because that's the different... I realized that was one of my mistakes early on in here, was when I was playing it the first few times. Playing it like Civ 6, which again, in Civ 6 you want to kind of clear the tiles, so... Makes sense that we're not... Also, apologies if in the background at any point of the recording you hear my phone go off. We'll probably do so quite a bit. Not intentional, just I'm, like I said, applying for jobs, so we're hoping to kind of hear and pay attention for all that. Also, let me update. We're going to save for a great profit, so that gets actually done. And then you are going to pump out a settler. Also, buy a tile or two, because I want those for farming. More farmland, the better we can grow this territory. Alright, awesome. You can go work on those horses. You are going to farm here so we can build up hopefully a little bit more of a name for ourselves. And then we're going to put our next city like roughly right over here. I don't want you cutting down the trees yet, so we're going to have you just kind of do nothing for the time being. Until our next city expansion. I mean, I guess we could start working our way over there. You're going to work on that. We're close to a golden age, which is actually really fantastic in this early game if we can get that. Ba-do-do. Oh man, let's see what happens. Nice. Alright, we got Stonehenge, so that'll help us with our religion here. Should bump us up a good amount. Now, we do need like 200 to get our great profit, but that's fine. Because even now, that's still going to lead to a massive increase. And by the time we're done with these, we'll have the wheel, and we can connect up our two cities, which should also help our gold issue. Awesome. So we're getting construction now, so we'll also be able to turn basically a Beshbalik, I think is how it's pronounced, into a production hub. And barbarians are all over there, okay. Well, I can't really leave this area too easily right now, so... Alright, buddy, you're gonna come here, and then, I think it might be a good idea to go kill these guys quickly. Because in about 5 turns, we're going to settle down here. We'll probably put another city roughly around there, and that should be what we should be good with. So let's get that going. Yeah, go down here, because I'm going to bring you back to heal. Also, eventually we want to take out Valletta here, because again, they're going to be right in our way. So, no point in keeping them around too long. Let's heal you up. Alright, we're going to pop over here into the marshlands and pretty much start working on killing these guys the best we can. I want you there. No, I don't want you to do nothing for a little bit because we're waiting on the construction of lumber mills. Because lumber mills will basically build up our production for the rest of the game in that territory. Also, making Valletta like us, not a bad idea. At least not in the early game, because they'll give us a bunch of free units, which honestly is going to be a bit more difficult, I imagine, than what I would normally kind of set up for. So, let's go ahead and start working on getting rid of these guys. Also, 9 more turns till the Oracle, and we get our next settler, which is good. Cool. Let's heal. I need another settler, please. And then, like I said, so we're going to put a city here, and then that'll let us put another one down here, and then one over there, and that should be what we're looking for. Let's go into the Golden Age. It'll make the Golden Age a little bit longer, and help us out overall. Now, let's see. Are they going to be assholes and declare war on me and take my settler here? We can kill you. Return that unit, because I want the influence. Thank you. Oh, well, we were allies for a minute. Okay, then we can put roughly another one around there. Okay. That should be good. Gonna turn this into a culture hub, basically. And since we've got the mountain now, flippin' fantastic. Alright, you can go back to doing whatever you're doing. Let's keep attacking these guys, because we're going to need to. Oh, we already finished the tech. I've got to put my guy back on. Alright. Yep, lumber mill that. That should help. And if you're wondering why I'm not going after the Great Pyramids as an example, it's because it'd give me a bunch of workers, and to be honest, well, it's not really all that helpful for me at this point. So,
with a spear 11 cubits long in his hand.
Always love the narrator. Alright, so we're gonna heal here for a minute. Isabella's over here, that's fine. Let's take them. Oh, almost. They're just about dead, which is nice. Oops, someone found a religion, and there's the Oracle. The ancient Oracle said to be the wisest of all Greeks. Truly. Let's get that extra happiness build up. We're just gonna take you out. Alright. I mean, we're not far off from getting a great profit. How many religions are there right now? There's only one, so I know I'm gonna get one, so we don't really need that. We could go Great Scientist. Really push ourselves ahead here. That extra science boost this early would actually be kind of badass, not gonna lie. We're gonna put him down here and have him basically boost us the rest of the game. Who'd we get, by the way? Gottfried Leibniz? I feel like I should know that name. I do not. Let's go here, because I want food. Awesome. Now you can build some production. Let's have you heal up, and that's why we found Kathmandu. Okay. And then there we're gonna get, so we'll have both settlers out at the same time, and that should pretty much finish up everything we need to do for the city here. Let's get our production up a little higher. And then we'll have the road as well, which should make things pretty easy. Oh, I actually have to hit next turn. I apologize. Right now, we're doing well. I mean, most of it's almost 100% from our wonder production, but that's okay. Alright, now we got a chariot, which is, like I said, well, one of the things we're going to need. We are starting to run low on gold, so we're going to have to be careful here. Ideally, I think we're going to start trading truffles here. So let's cut that gold plus down. Oh, you don't have any gold. Okay, well. Nope, you got no gold either. Okay. Alright, well, that's good to know. Let's get... Do we have markets? Nope. Shit. Let's get you. We're gonna have you hold there. You can go found a city here. That should take care of our last bit of expansion. There's our great profit. Let's keep our production going. Let's go ahead with Zoroastrianism, because why not? Honestly, I think we're going down gold this run for it, because that's going to be something that's going to bite me pretty hard, I have a feeling. Extra production would be nice. Kind of thinking go with the Yeah, shrines, temples provide food would actually be kind of cool. That would help a lot too. Late game. All right, now we just got to keep rushing everything and see where we end up. Yeah, you're gonna need some food, so let's get that cut down. And then we'll build another one here. More pantheons. We are losing money left and right, which is not the greatest situation. Alright. Libraries just to boost up our science. Shrines to boost up our religion. And then you go auto-improve. We are losing money, so we're probably going to lose our unit there, but that's fine. We can't really do anything. I mean, I guess I could go towards markets. That'd probably be our better bet right now. Yeah. Here, let's stop our production towards that and start moving up this, because we need this bad. Alright, hold. I mean, we are losing gold, which does suck, and it is hurting our science overall. The good news is here is that we're gonna have plenty of resources. So let's grab that marble actually, because that would help more. Okay, cool. That one can start working on also that. And then these guys are starting their work left and right, which is good. I'm gonna send you over there. Yes, I know we're losing money. It's kind of clear, game. Thank you. But with that, we will see you all on the next episode.